This is the FFR Trading Market Minute. Again, a daily candlestick chart of the SPY. And last week I pointed out some trouble with the markets. The Hindenburg Omen, the Schiller P ratio is overvalued. The Buffett Indicator, strongly overvalued, right? So all these things we said could give us some trouble here. And you can see the market is retracing all the downside targets we had. The one last target that I have that is still open is this one right here. So here we are on Thursday. The market is trading right here. And I did point out last week, if we get the RSI below 5 here, then we should get a bounce, right? And that's exactly where the market bounced right on that day. And in fact, we gapped up, pretty nicely today off the Nvidia earnings, but didn't last. And you can see the market selling off pretty hard here now. And it looks to me, these big red candles here, looks like distribution. So institutions are kind of selling into any rallies. And so I expect that we will probably find our way down to fill this last open gap here to the downside. If we get down there, probably going to be close to oversold or maybe have some divergence, all right, which will tell us when the market may rally again. But the little trend line here, right, we've closed below that, came back to it, and is selling off again here. And it looks like they're trying to fill this gap back to Wednesday's or yesterday's close here. So expect some more downside here. The rally, reached the moving average resistance now in this case, as it's above the price. And you can see it's coming right down. Looks like it wants to fill that gap. Now we may get a little bounce once that gap fills, about 80% of the time. That is the tendency, but we'll see. So in a nutshell, expect some more downside until we get to this last target here. We'll see where the RSI is, and if we have any divergence down there, and then we'll kind of play things from there. Economic data set for release next week. Tuesday's PPI, retail sales all at 8:30, and then Wednesday's core PCE and GDP. Hope that helps. Have a great rest of your trading week. We'll see you back next week in the FFR Trading Market Minute.